Good morning, my friends. Welcome to Monday, June 5th. It's my parents' anniversary. I should probably text them. And I just wanted to give you a little look into what I've been doing in the morning. As you guys know, in my last monthly vlog series, I started doing the Miracle Morning. And while I have not been perfect in any sense of the word, I do sit down in the morning and try really hard to do something that resembles the Miracle Morning, and that includes reading. So what usually happens is after I putter around for a little bit and, make my coffee, blah, 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 get Gracie out and about, I'm in my chair reading. So, still got PJs on, reading my book. I'm almost done. So I've got my book going. My coffee is here because it's the only place I can reach it, and little girl over there is clearly not ready to be up yet today. So we're just chilling while I'm reading and just having a relaxing start to the week to hopefully set myself up for success, because getting back on track is going to be a real pain, both in diet and in just life. Gotta go to the gym, should go to the gym. We're gonna see how I feel. I actually woke up feeling pretty okay today. I'm waiting for the day of mass exhaustion to hit, but maybe because I took a break yesterday, I have skipped that, but I'm not optimistic. We'll see what happens. So in theory, I will be going to the gym today to get a real workout in instead of just walking around everywhere. And tracking to the best of my ability today. I do have some leftovers that I now have to consume all by myself before they go bad, but that's okay. I will make it work. And yeah, and then my blog. Oh my gosh, guys, as you've noticed on my channel, I haven't really done much since the last monthly vlogging. I think there's 4 or 5 videos that I got up all May. So I need to get to work on my blog and the YouTube channel. So that's the plan for today, but we're going to start by doing some reading. Alright, so I opted for my leftover pancakes for breakfast because I'm too lazy to make eggs. I'm tracking it as 10 points. It might be a little bit more than that, but that's okay. And I have some sugar-free syrup on here and the bananas that came with it, because sadly I have no bananas in my house. I'd throw an extra banana on there, but oh well. So that's breakfast, and then I have my 1 point of coffee. So I'm starting the day off a little bit heavy with 11 points, but that's okay because I'm doing what I can when I can, and today that is leftovers. Alright, it's dinner time, and this is my improvised dinner, and it is... So I don't really know how to count this because I never did exact measurements. So what I did was I took all the leftover pulled chicken we had, which needed to get eaten, and the leftover quinoa that we had that needed to get eaten, and threw it all in a pan with a couple pieces of broccoli and some chopped up peppers. And then I made cauliflower rice. I microwaved some cauliflower rice to mix in with it. And in my mind, all of this is going to be 1 serving of food. In reality, it was larger than the entire skillet. And so what I have in this bowl is a quarter of what I actually made, which maybe a third. So the points values of everything that I threw in the bowl was 4 points for all of the chicken and 5 points for all of the quinoa, making it 9 points. And then I also added some a couple sprays of the non-spray or the no-cal butter because I needed something for moisture, and I was completely I didn't know what to do. And then I sprinkled a little bit of ranch powder on it. So let's round up. Let's say 10 points for everything I created, and this is a third of it. So my dinner could range somewhere from 3 to 10 points, depending on if I eat the whole thing, which I definitely will not. But that's what eating all the leftovers day kind of entails sometimes. I tried to make it something interesting, and there's a lot of vegetable in here because half of it is cauliflower rice, and there's a good dosage of protein, so that's something. But that is my fabulous meal. And I've been hard at work today. I put a little bit of makeup on just because I needed to use stuff up. As you saw yesterday, that's literally the only reason I put any makeup on. I put on just a little bit of bronzer and a little bit of eyeshadow and my lip stuff because it needs to get used. And I filmed today, and that video is already up. It's the full spoilers for the Erin Condren seasonal surprise box for summer, which I got in the mail today and immediately went and filmed so I could get it up there before many other people who got it who also make YouTube videos. Just because I wanted to. So that was quick and easy and relatively painless. And then I've been cleaning, but the day was slow to start. I got to the gym today, which was awesome. I was on the elliptical for half an hour, so it wasn't a great workout or anything, but it was back on track for me, which was great. And that's all I could have asked for my body today. But it was just slow to get moving. And then after I took a shower, I was slow to get moving again. But I'm making baby steps towards the productivity level that I would like, and I've been hard at work since about 2 o'clock this afternoon, which is great. And right now it is, oh wow, it's 20 to 7. So I've been doing all right for myself, and I've been getting some stuff cleaned. My goal tonight is to have things sufficiently cleaned and reorganized and feeling really good about the cleanliness of my home, so tomorrow and the rest of the week I can focus on not cleaning and everything else. P.S. It's still, well, I don't know if you can tell, but it still looks like it's snowing outside. You're not going to be able to see it. But that's why I keep getting distracted, is I'm literally seeing giant white things fly through the air, and I was like, oh, lovely. So that's what's happening. I'm going to go eat my random ranch chicken quinoa cauliflower rice bowl thing and watch some Royal Pains, which is an amazing TV show. And if you like medical type shows, and I mean like medical dramas like Grey's Anatomy and whatnot, then you might like Royal Pains. It's about doctors that do concierge medicine in the Hamptons, which is really cool. So I've been enjoying that. I'm on season 6 of 8, and that's all I have to report. I'll check in with you later. Well, hello there. It is almost 11 p.m. Oh, and I cannot stand, apparently. My goodness. And I am just getting ready for bed. And I realized I was going to film what I'm doing here in my bedroom, and I realized that I never showed you guys our new toys. I mean, you've seen them, or our new situation. I guess it's only one new toy. But hubby and I moved our TV from the living room into the bedroom. So I'm in the middle of watching an episode of Royal Pains while I get ready for bed, because we got a shiny new toy out in the living area. And this is like, I think it's a 55-inch curved TV. It's a Samsung Smart TV. And it's pretty awesome because we didn't realize exactly what a smart TV entailed, and it turns out that because we moved the Apple TV in here too, which is what we use for everything, because we only have like the basic cable channels. So without an Apple TV, we essentially don't have any TV. And the smart TV has everything that an Apple TV has. So we not only got a new TV, but we don't have to buy a new Apple TV to go with it, which is awesome, and was something we were totally willing to do. But it saved us $150 because we don't actually have to go out and buy it. It has Netflix and Hulu and Food Network. The only thing we found it doesn't have is USA, which is what we've been using to watch Team Ninja Warrior, which is why Kristen was found on our bed a couple times while we were watching it. So yeah. So I'm just chilling in here, watching some TV. I'm about to go wash my face and get ready for bed. And the reason I'm a little bit unstable is actually because I got these new flip-flop things, but they're not just flip-flops. They are these things called OOFOS. I think it's OOFOS. And they're actually running recovery flip-flops because I guess it's bad for runners to walk on in bare feet after they run, in which my husband is marathon training right now, so he got himself a pair and he had me try them on, which is a big mistake on his part because it's essentially like walking on a foamy cloud, and it's amazing. And because of my feet just being the way they are, I have been very uncomfortable walking around in bare feet lately, especially on the hardwood part of our house. The carpet's okay, but most of the time I'm out there and in hardwood floor. and my feet have just not been about it lately. So I actually went ahead and bought myself a pair because weirdly enough, I cannot walk in flip-flops. Like I can't. I've tried so many different pairs. These I can walk in. And I think it's because you see how they're built? Like the strap is thick and it comes further back on the foot. So because I don't have the toe strength to hold the flip-flop on, is why I can't use them, but these don't require any toe strength. So I'm walking on a cloud in running gear or post running gear, and I'm enjoying it very much. They were like, this particular color was on Amazon for like $32. They retail for $45. So I saved $12 off of them by doing Amazon and getting the periwinkle blue instead of black or something. But it was cool. I love these. I really love these. And oddly enough, I've discovered, because I've gone to a running store with my husband a couple of times as he's trying to figure out what pair of shoes and gear are best for him and everything. The socks that I like to wear all the time, especially in my braces, the Balegas or whatever they're called, are running socks. And they have a whole bunch of gear. They have foam rollers and like muscle stretchers and things like that. All of this running gear is stuff that could also be dubbed as like CMT gear as well, which I think is just really funny and kind of ironic, being that it's a physical activity and my disease is a physical one. But yeah, so I'm enjoying going to the running store and seeing all the gear that might actually apply to me as well, because I actually found a pair of flip-flops I can wear. Granted, I'm not going to wear them like out of the house, but they're great for in-house shoes. Anyway, I'm just rambling. I don't actually know what all I vlogged for you today. So I apologize if this vlog was not all that interesting, but I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things. So day in the life vlogs, some days are more boring than others, and with a weekend like what I started with, it's going to be hard to top right away. So I'm going to go to bed. I'm noticing that I look like a raccoon because I've rubbed my eyes and I had a little bit of mascara on. I'm going to wash my face and I'm going to climb into this bed and I am going to go to sleep because tomorrow is going to be a busy day. So I will see you then. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I'm thoroughly enjoying all of your comments, so keep them rolling in. I love knowing that you're watching and what you are thinking about or questions you have for me, whatever. Just let me know, say hi down below, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.